What is up, everybody? It's the Anime Watcher here, and for today we are going to be doing a reaction video to Inoue's video titled Blue Archives World Setting in 7 Minutes. Kivotos, and I feel like that's the chalet, right? So, yeah, before we actually start with the video, I just want to say if you don't really like pauses, then I suggest you go to the original video yourself and watch it, and then you just come back right here to, just get my thoughts on it and stuff from the pauses and here like that. Of course, I'll be putting the videos link in the description below and Inoue's channel as well. So yeah, please give him your support because he made this fun video. I haven't watched the entirety of it. I mean, I have watched a few seconds of it, but then I was like, damn, this is so actually pretty good. So yeah, he deserves a lot. He deserves more subscribers than than what he has normally. So yeah, please send him your support. And yeah, let's just dive right into the reaction video, shall we?
Blue Archives rules and settings summarized in less than 8 minutes for those who use the skip button or people who are as confused as I am.
이 키보토스라는 어떤 세계가 어떤 것인지에 대해서는 여기서 정답을 알려드릴
What kind of world Kivotos? What kind of world is Kivotos? It's a world that was built for me because it has everything that we want. Students, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm so
좀
sorry.
힘들 것 같아요. 그것보다는 이 스토리 전개를 통해 가지고 추론을 좀 해보시는 게 좋을 것 같아요.
Oh my god, what is this? Fucking Dark Souls war? Anyways, I'm going to try retelling the things from my own story playthrough with the help of the Blue Archive fan
what?
wiki.
Whoa,
스토리
what?
전개를
What was
통해
that?
가지고
What?
추론을 좀 해보시는 게 좋을 것 같아요.
Oh my god, what is this? Fucking Dark Souls war? Anyways, I'm going to try retelling the things from my own
It's called a GPU. With one of these, we could mine a. Oh, right. I forgot about that. I forgot about the whole cryptocurrency thing that Serica suggests to us.
story playthrough with the help of the Blue Archive fan wiki.
Download name pronunciation sound file. Oh shit!
Oh, Tectone.
Oh shit, that's me!
To be fair, though, the first time I encountered that where Aruna would literally say your name whenever you would come in, it was so awesome. It was like discovering a new universe type level of, awesome. Come on, no other gacha game has done that. Come on, give me a gacha game that has done something like Blue Archive, where you have your name and your account, and then the AI would greet you as you would enter the game. It's such a nice way of saying welcome back. It's kind of like that. It was so cool seeing this or experiencing this for the first time. Like, I'm gonna say this now. Blue Archive is a unique gacha game. Yes, most of it is like pretty much the same. It's chibi, but it's still pretty cool. The story is breathtaking as well. Sure, there are a lot of people who may think like volumes 1 and 2 are like boring, I guess, and nothing really much happens, and they're not wrong. But for me, at least, I pretty much enjoyed them because it's the characters. It's about them. It's about seeing their everyday lives, seeing them struggle, seeing them accomplish through that, seeing them break through their challenges. It's all about them particularly, and pretty much I feel attached to the characters. Like every time I would start a new episode of a new volume, just knowing that these characters, like they do this, they do that, they have hobbies as well, that they love to do this, it kind of makes the game alive for me. That's what I feel like personally, but yeah. But then again, yeah. I really really was amazed that, this gotcha game provided us with this AI of, greeting us whenever we would log into the game. It still brings me happiness to this day whenever like Arona greets me. Like, welcome back. What do you want to do today? Like it's nice. It's nice. It's like the game telling you, "Hey, you're back finally. So what's for today?" It's kind of like that. while some other gacha games are basically just silent and you just have to imagine it yourself if they're greeting you or something like that. But either way, yeah, Blue Archive is such a really fun game. I don't know what to say. The story is amazing. The characters are pretty much solid. Either way, some other characters are kinda yabai, but still, I love Blue Archive. It's such a fun game.
ルルアーカイブ
Is based in a place called Kivotos, an academy
Mhm.
city made from the union of thousands of academies that are governed by students, with the academies administered.
So this is the student council then. I only know 3 of them. Oh, actually, yeah, 3 of them. Although I've forgotten their names. Wasn't the pink one Momoka, like the one to the right, like Rin, to the right of Rin? Isn't she Momoka? I could be wrong though. She's Momoka, right? I've forgotten the blonde one at the right corner. But she's at the dailies thing. She's at the tasks menu. But she wasn't there before though. She wasn't there before. She was added like a year ago now. When was she added? But I don't know the one with the horns though in the middle of them. I don't know. I don't know that girl. I don't know the other girls from the left corner as well. Uh, the left one that's close to Rin kind of looks like her sister or something. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I'm guessing we're going to be getting these General Student Council characters as well in the main menu at least, because we got Momoka at where was it? Was it scrimmage or bounty? Was it bounty or scrimmage? I feel like Momoka was at bounty, and then Rin. Actually, no, we don't. Wait, no. Do we actually see Rin in the main menu other than the story? Oh, we see Rin in the events, in the raid bosses and stuff. Okay, now I remember. And then her, the yellow chick, in the tasks. So I'm pretty sure we're going to see the other 4 at some point, but I don't know when. Or maybe we'll encounter them in the story. Who knows? So supposedly, Aruna or adult Aruna is supposed to be here, like supposed to be in the podium, right? But she's disappeared. Apparently, she has disappeared. So, so I'm kind of curious now. So if the rumors are true that in the past it was Aruna who was leading the entire world of Kivotos, and she did not allow Sensei or us to like do anything, right? Right? So, so I'm wondering that prologue, right, of her, let's with her being injured. So let's say she died. Wouldn't that mean that Aruna would be like at the other timeline where everything was, crumbling apart? So that's what really that's what really got my curiosity up. Where is this timeline's Aruna though? Is she the same one as the one that died on the train, or was that the dark timeline Aruna? You know, because supposedly there are 2 timelines if the rumors are true at least. The dark timeline and this one where we are in control. So why would she disappear? Because there are 2 Arunas basically. The dark timeline Aruna and this timeline Aruna. But why would she disappear? Unless Big Aruna turned into Little Aruna, where she became an AI and turned into the tablet. Because was it Rin who gave us the tablet? Because Rin gave us the tablet, right? So I think they got the message of the dark timeline happening, and in order to stop that from happening this time, they made us sensei. They allowed us to interfere a lot of things in Kivotos, like volume 1, 2, 3, and 4. So because of that, we basically saved these girls from their imminent dark timeline selves. So I'm guessing Big Aruna or the president chose to turn herself into the AI Aruna that we have today inside the Q tablet, right? Because that would then mean, or that would explain it, why she would disappear. because she literally is Arana inside the AI or inside the tablet. I mean, I don't know. That's what I think. At least it's just a theory. I just sum up. I just come up now. I don't know. It's kind of interesting because she disappeared randomly, but the dark timeline didn't happen here. So why would she disappear? Right? That's why I'm so curious about that. I really wonder if they're ever going to like tackle this topic sooner or later because we do not know where the president is, where the general student president is. So, yeah, I'm really, really curious about that. Hopefully, one day we'll get our answers. But yeah, let's continue the
by
video.
the General Student Council. But after a certain event, the General Student Council president has suddenly mysteriously disappeared.
Yeah, that
Thus,
one.
the group's ability to govern has come to a halt. With the absence of the Student Council president, countless issues have begun to rise throughout Kivotos. The General Student Council requests assistance
Hey,
from
Rin.
the Federal Investigation Club, otherwise known as SHAO, a club created by the
Oh.
now disappeared Student Council president with a secret directive, an autonomous club that holds authority higher than each of the academies.
Oh,
SHAO
okay.
relies on the guidance of you. Yes, you. A sensei who mysteriously appeared and woken up in the student council office, and the one who can help them resolve the incidents around Kivotos. Now, from the things that I've been mentioning, Kivotos doesn't look like your usual city. In Kivotos, the
True.
students commonly carry guns, just like how they carry their smartphones. Yep, guns. Small, big, and even bigger. Don't even have guns? Don't worry, they're available in your nearest convenience stores and even vending machines. I'm not even joking.
It is small Aru. That's so cute. Damn. When I was like watching the first PV, I asked chat if that was a small Aru scene. This is the scene I'm talking about. But I don't think chat saw that clip because it was like fast. Like there were tons of clips like just moving forward. And this was one of them. It was baby Aru. That's so cute. She had short hair back then as well, and she wore glasses. That's kind of cute. That's really, really cute. Okay, that's so cute.
Wait, hold on. How are we having guns in school? Those should not be mixing.
Bro,
No,
yikes.
is it based in
They have-
America? Oh, I'm sorry.
And of course, just like said country, gun violence is a regular occurrence. However, in Kivotos, guns doesn't actually kill people. Usually. And that is thanks to the student's halo. Now there are good amounts of theories on how does the student halo works or where they came from. TLDR, these halos acts like the student's bullet vest. And it also gives some students inhuman strength. Like for example, handling a
Mika?
85-pound minigun with ease, shooting a Desert Eagle one-handed with no recoil, and some other stuff. But with the right amount of bullets and artillery, students still receive damage and feel pain, to the point of unconsciousness.
Bro.
The halo is a safety mechanism for the students of Kivotos, but if it were to break due to circumstances, then yeah, dying
No
is
way,
still a
just
normal
killed
thing.
Yuka in
But
the
hey,
water.
the story is light and fun, so you don't need to worry about any of that, right? The general population of Kivotos are mostly female humanoids with various mythological and animalistic features. And also talking animals for some reason, and robots. Why does this robot needs to pee, you ask? I don't know, advanced technology, I guess. Despite a city being made up of academies, teachers are actually not as common. Education is mostly by self-teaching conducted via Blu-rays and tactical books, sometimes with in-person teaching being mostly done by the school seniors.
Oh.
As I mentioned before, there are thousands different academies in the city, but with the most notable ones being are the 8 schools. To name them, we have Trinity, Gehenna, Millennium, Yakiyako, Sunhaijing, Red Winter, Valkyrie, and Leslie Abidos. There are also 2 more school districts that are notable to the story, but we are going to skip those to avoid potential spoilers.
Ooh,
a
nice.
little bit of summary
Nice,
of the
no
8 schools.
spoilers.
Firstly,
Although
we
I
have the
think I
Trinity.
know what the other 2 were. So this is Miyu and Miyako and Saki's school, right? And the other one, this is like Misaki's school, like Arius, I believe. Am I right? I could be right. No, I could be wrong. Jesus. Like, right? This is like the Bunny Squad school, and the other one is the Arius school, right? So yeah, please comment down below if I'm right. I need to know.
We are going to skip those to avoid potential spoilers. A little bit of summary of the 8 schools. Firstly, we have the Trinity General School, one of the largest and oldest school in Kivotos. A seemingly religious and ladylike type of school that advocates harmony. The school has a dedication on order, elegance, and etiquette. The school consists of students commonly having angel traits. And then we have the Gehenna Academy. It's also one of the largest and oldest school in Kivotos, having freedom and chaos as their main ideology.
Whoa. I feel like Aru should have gotten the chaos line to, like, you know, move and stuff, but that's fine. Haruna deserves it.
Because of the very clear contrast between Trinity, this led to both schools becoming mutual enemies.
Whoa, that
The
was
school
kinda hot.
consists of students
Where
commonly
did that
having
image
demon
come
trait.
from?
And
Wait,
because
where
of the
did this
very
come
clear
from?
contrast between Trinity, this led to both
Where did this come from? Damn, both the students shown here look pretty cute. The four of them look pretty cute, and they're probably not gonna be playable, but they still look pretty cute.
schools becoming mutual enemies. The school consists of students commonly having demon traits. The third largest school that we have is Millennium Science School, the newest of the 3 great academies of Kivotos, the school that values logic
wait,
and
they're
technical
new?
skill over all else. Known for creating inventions and advanced technology for all of Kivotos. The school consists of students commonly having human-only traits. And then we have the 3 schools that has cultures pretty much inspired by real-life countries, like Hyakiyaku Alliance Academy, a school of tourism with cultures that is inspired by the country Japan, with students commonly having oni and animal-like traits. Sunhaijin Secondary School that has culture
China,
similar to
right?
China, with students commonly having animal traits,
Red Winter
and
is...
Red Winter Federal Academy,
Oh my god, that's right.
with students commonly having communist traits. Then we have the Valkyrie Police School, pretty much the police force and law enforcement for Kivotos. Well, sort of.
Hey, it's
We'll get back to
Kirino.
that later. Last but not least, we have the Abidos High School, currently most
My
probably
girls.
the school with the most less amount of
Hoshino and
students.
Shiroko!
5 students to be exact. This is because the school and its surrounding has been unfortunately affected from desertification,
This
losing
is
its former
so-
prestige,
This is so well edited. I just can't.
and also having a huge amount of debt. This led into most students either left the school or had transferred, leaving only 5 students that stayed. Even though the school had
So, sorry to keep pausing, by the way. So, imagine, when are we going to get our new Abidos student? I know we've been getting, like, dupes of them, but come on, man. I'm pretty much sure, like, the story can, like, give us new students transferring or a new underclassmen for them to have. Like, that would be such a nice way to, like, add upon their story. That's what I think, at least. Like, imagine, yes, these are the original 5 in Abidos, right? But imagine if one day they finally got multiple students, or maybe just 3 students in general, to enroll in Abidos. I don't know. I feel like that would really be such a nice way to, like, I guess you can say, add a finishing touch to the story. Considering, yes, they're out of debt, they're still paying their debt as we speak. But at the same time, right? Just imagine if a student actually enrolls there because, let's say, they were inspired by their actions or stuff like that. That would be so wholesome. Because these 5 have always been fighting Abidos for their school. And then their goal is to, like, keep the school alive, right? And in order to keep the school alive, you would need more students, I guess. But at the same time, more students means more debt to pay. But you get the point, right? It would be so wholesome to see them interacting with a new student, to a new underclassman, for them to, like, watch over and them guide, and that would be so cute. I really wish Blue Archive would do this at some point in Volume 1's chapters. I really hope they do, because at the same time, I kind of want a new Abidos student, like a new one, a new unit, not just another version of them. I don't know. I might be crazy talking about it. I don't know.
the most less students, it actually has the most diverse students with different traits. They have a student with a human-only trait, 2 students with a wolf and a cat trait,
What about
an elf, and a very old man.
There's no way Oshino's really.
In each school district, they have their own academy student council that act as a governor, or to put simply,
these
the
scenes
group
look
that has
really-
the role of
Man, these scenes looks really good. The thing that I also love about Blue Archive is that each scenery that they show us on screen are so good and detailed. I really love that about Blue Archive. It looks so pretty. The art really, really looks good.
Authority on the district. To name some of them, we have the Tea Party, the Student Council
Oh, who's this? It's Mika. I do not know the yellow one though. Is this Seiya? No. She doesn't have the ears though. So it's not Seiya.
Fraternity, Gehenna's Pandemonium Society, and so on.
Whoa! 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 Who's this? Who's the one in the center? Who's the one in the center? That was Iroha, right? Okay, hang on.
The Student Council Fraternity, Gehenna's Pandemonium Society.
Okay, so we have Iroha. Who's the one in the center? She looks so cool. Holy shit. I can't lie. That design looks really cool. I love the horns sticking out as well.
Society, and so on. And of course, with fictional governmental structures come with some fictional politics. Each school district also has their own funded police
Mashiro.
force. These groups
Ina.
are the ones responsible for handling troublemakers on specific school districts. To name a few, we have Trinity's Justice Task Force, Gehenna's Prefect Team, and Millennium's Cleaning and Clearing. Each their own has
Yeah,
a
it's a
different
made
type of
CNC,
ways
right?
handling said troublemakers.
Oh, that's what
Like-
CNC mean. Clearing and cleaning. Okay, that's what CNC means. Okay. Okay, so now I understand. We haven't encountered Mashiro and her group yet in the main story. Are we ever gonna interact them in the main story though? I'm kind of curious.
The Justice Task Force has the aggressive approach where they breach walls and cause potential trauma on their targets, while Millennium CNC does it more covertly, but also aggressively if the situation is needed. For small school districts such as Abidos, in some circumstances, their security forces are usually their own student council. But what about the land outside of individual school district? And that's where the Valkyrie Police School come in. They are the main law enforcers for the place that are quote-unquote
That was
shared
so
zones.
cute.
And those are the 8 notable school districts in the story as for now. It is also worth mentioning to don't misunderstand the role of Shale Sensei and a teacher in a traditional sense. You don't
Not
actually
the
be
same.
or choose to be a teacher in one of the schools. Instead, your role is to become someone who guides the students. No
So
matter
isn't
who,
that
where, or
like
what their affiliation is, even if they are criminals,
teacher?
if they have a halo and they have a request, then it is your job to guide them. As like someone said, to be young is to be naive.
Oh god, this must be the Dark Timeline Sensei, guys. He just refused Wakamo's request.
Or what their affiliation is, even if they are criminals, if they have a halo and they have a request, then it is your
There's no way Chad Sensei would ever, like, reject Wakamo's request. This must be the Dark Timeline Sensei. Rest in soul, my dude. Hey, come on. If, like, Aru went up to me and just said that, you know what? Never mind. Let's
job
just
to guide
continue.
them. As like someone said, to be young is to be naive. And with your adult wisdom, sense of responsibility, and incredible military tactics knowledge, earn your students' trust and guide them to the right direction. While also having some wacky moments in the process.
Yes! So good. So good. I love how Iris the last one. That's my girl right there. I really love this video a lot. So that's pretty much it for today's reaction video. I had a fun time, to be fair. So guys, please leave your like and subscribe to Inoue's channel. I'll put the links in the description below. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this reaction video. Oh my god, it's 23 minutes. But yeah, I love how this video was like explained everything in 7 minutes, turned into 23 minutes because of my pausing and all my thoughts and that. But still, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I try to upload as much as I can. And thanks for watching. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. See ya!